Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about wigs and peace. Wigs and peace. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below to help me to get to the 1,000 goal. So I'm going to go live to celebrate. Going to be lots of fun giveaways and wigs and so forth. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment below. And don't forget to stay to the end of the video for the tease of tomorrow's show. So on to wigs and peace. So what we have today is two wigs that I altered. Now this is the Unspoken from yesterday by Eva Gabor in Sun-Kissed Beige. Now, as you remember, it had 7.5 inches in the front. And what I did was took off some bangs. I had to section it off, and then in fact, I cut it 2 or 3 times because at first I didn't have enough width in my bangs, and I realized that. So I had to take a little bit more from the side, and it turned out pretty good. Now this is kind of a Suzanne Summers look, I think. It's kind of her color wig or her color hair, and she loves those bangs that touch the eyelashes. So that's what we've got today. That's what I came out with, and I did cut the bangs. I altered the Unspoken and turned it into something that I kind of like. I'm really more comfortable wearing this wig now. I absolutely love the color. I have no problem with Sun-Kissed Beige. I think it's a beautiful color. I really love it. Reminds me of Meg Whitmer's hair color on Hope Floats, that type of hair color. Maybe even Suzanne Summers. But the bangs and stuff, they just remind me of Suzanne Summers for some reason. Anyways, this is how it came out. Now, there's another one that I altered, and I'm going to take this one off now. This was the Unspoken that I fixed. Another one that I have altered, and I'm doing this to encourage people just not to be just satisfied with what you get in the mail with your wig. You can certainly take a pair of good shears to them and make it your own. So this is the Landry. And this is how it came out after I altered it. Now remember, Landry was really long. It was long. And I'm putting this on for a reason here because I want to show you the difference and see what your opinion is on the next wig. So this is the Landry. Remember, it was way down like here and with these long scraggly pieces. And it's a shaggy wig, so it didn't take much to cut it. It flows, it's got lots of movement in it, and it's really, really cute. I've gotten lots of compliments at Starbucks and other places where I have my friends, and they said, you know, it looks really so much better than the other way. So anyways, this is the Landry, and this is in that beautiful magnolia color that I love. So I'll show you the magnolia and the sun beige together. They're nearly the same. Both are white. So at any rate, that is that. And I have the Landry up on a head right here. She's been promoted to a head. She gets the head, not the tail. There she goes. Anyways, so now the next one is the Tia in the color Safari by Tony of Beverly Hills. Now this is just a little one that I bought. It was Tony's Tresses by Tony of Beverly Hills, and it's a beautiful dark color with those gold blonde chunky highlights that I really love. And I did this one and I cut it way shorter. Now you have to tell me what you think. Now I think the bangs are still a bit thick. I was laying in bed last night thinking, I really need to thin these bangs out. And there's a way that you can do that from the underside. You can thin out, I think, some bangs. So this is the Tia, if you remember the Tia safari color. That beautiful, beautiful safari color. With all of this gold chunks. I just love that gold throughout it. That's just what I really like about this particular wig. But I think the bangs are a bit too thick. I think I would like to thin those out. Pardon me. That came from nowhere. Sorry. It's just, I think all this trimming of the hair does that to me on occasion when I get trimming up hair. So what do you think about this one? What do you think about it? Should I cut it shorter? I was thinking of making it a little shorter, about there. Excuse my voice. Goes with the sneeze. So I was thinking about right there to try and cut this maybe even a little shorter. If I leave it long like this, I can put it back in a ponytail. I can wear it in a cute little ponytail. So, you know, what do you think? And I think the bangs definitely need to be thinned out. I think they're just a bit thick. This is thick hair anyways, very, very thick hair. And I don't want to take away any of the gold up at the top. So what I would do would be I would clip back with my clippers. I don't have one right here with those alligator clippers. And then I would thin out from the bottom. That's what I think I need to do. But anyways, you tell me. This has got lots and lots of layers. And I could leave it like it is. And I could just wear it like this. And just wear it in the pony. Or I could take it off right about there. Like I did with the Landry. Right about there. So you tell me what you think. Yeah, definitely it's all the hair that I just cut. That's really bugging me at the moment. It's just plastic. Excuse me. Just a minute. I don't know why that did that, but it did. Got to me. I did that early this morning before I put on my makeup, and I did it yesterday afternoon. I cut the Tia. So I don't know why it's bothering me this morning. But anyways, I digress. So leave me a comment below and tell me what you think I should do with the Tia. Now, on to the next one, which is the piece. Now the piece is still in the box, and it is by Eva Gabor, and it's going to be another one with lots of hair in the front. So we're going to take her out. Here she is. She still has the tag on. So this is yet another unboxing. I'm going to take the net off and pull out all of this paper inside. And what we have left is a really pretty gold blonde. I like gold blonde. Hair, it's medium blonde is the color. It's the piece wig. And let me see if I can get this particular tag off easily today or if I have to cut it. Sometimes they don't want to come easy. Now remember, when you do this at home, don't take off the tag until you're absolutely certain that you're going to keep it, that you're going to work with it, that you're going to alter it, or do whatever you want to do with it. But don't take off the tag until you're positive. Otherwise, it may affect your return. Nah. This one here has been double looped. And I don't want to take that much time trying to deal with it. If I had lots of time by myself, I would play with it a bit, but I do not, so. Anyways, let's put her on and see what we've got. Really pretty color. I love the gold blonde, the medium blonde, or whatever they want to call it. I call this a gold blonde. It is really gold, really, really gold. And as you can see, we have the similar thing we have with the Unspoken, although this one is less density. This particular wig has less density than the Unspoken. And you can see that it's going to go to the side for me a lot easier. I don't want that one, I want this one. This one goes with my shirt better. So there we are. And we can turn around and see the back. Now the back is just beautiful. It comes down. It's shorter than the Unspoken. This is the piece. It is shorter. It is smaller density. It doesn't have all of the hair that the Unspoken has. It just doesn't. And as you can see, there are some pieces that are already wanting to be cut because they're just loose and falling out every time I try to clip it to the side. You can see there are these pieces that want to come right out. So anyways, I do not like a wig that falls in my face. I really don't. That's annoying to me because I have to do things all day long. I have to feed the dog, play with the dog, take her for a walk. I have to feed my chickens. Did you know I have chickens? I have 5 chickens. So I have to go out there and play with my chickens and other things too. So I don't like a wig that's in my face. So this one is going to get cut too, and I think it'll be a little bit easier because you can see that it's already got some pieces here that doesn't want to stay, that want to be cut. See that right there? That's just, that right there needs to be cut. It's crying to be cut because it should have been cut in the beginning because it just doesn't stay to the side. These 6.5, 7.5, I rarely do they stay to the side for me. If they would, it would be one thing. But I don't like the look. I don't like it in my face like that. I really do not. So this is how she looks before I put the scissors to her. This is how it is. This is how she's going to look once I get bangs in. Something like that. Something like that, once I get bangs in. So, this one here is the Peace Wig. The Peace Wig by Eva Gabor in medium blonde. And I can't stand to wear it another minute until I get it cut because it is absolutely in my face. So I'm going to put the Landry back on because this has become now a favorite wig to wear. It has absolutely become a favorite wig, and I think I've gotten pretty much all of it, even the bangs, the way I want it. So I'm happy with the Landry and how she looks and how she came out. So that's my story for today with the Peace Wig. The Peace Wig does have 7 3/4 inch bangs. She does. It has an open weave cap. We haven't looked at the cap yet on the Peace Wig. So where is she? There she is. I can't stand to wear her anymore until I get her fixed up. But here's the inside. She has an open weave cap. Can you see that right there against all the gold blonde? She has just this little half moon up here at the top. So she is going to be a nice and cool wig. She's going to be an awesome wig once I get her fixed up. She does have Velcro adjusters Look at that. Right there. Velcro adjusters. I really love that. And a nice comfort strip on the front. There is no lace front in this wig at all. Even though she's got all of this wig that's supposed to go to the side. All of this hair that's supposed to go, there is no lace front. Like on the Unspoken. Unspoken did have a lace front. This one does not. And there's no monofilament part here either. And she is not heat friendly, as far as I know, as far as I could find out. Not heat friendly. But the color is beautiful. I love the gold blonde color in this particular wig. I think it's called medium blonde. And I really love it. I would call it gold blonde if it were me, or something like gold silk, gold strands or something, gold silk, gold something or other, because this is like pure gold. It's just beautiful, beautiful color. I really like it. It's called medium blonde, and it's gorgeous. She has open ear tabs and a wide velvet comfort band. So there is no lace front, as I said, and she is not heat friendly. But the front is 7 3/4 inches, so I'm going to have to take off quite a bit to get down to my 3-inch forehead. So the crown is 10 inches, the sides are 7 3/4, the back is 7 3/4, and the nape in the back is 3 inches. So the weight is 3.4 ounces. So here she is. She is just beautiful. I love the piece. I think she's going to be a great addition to my wig closet as soon as I get finished with her. And all of this is going to go. And she's going to have nice little bangs there in the front. And she's going to look really, really good. So that is the piece wig by Eva Gabor in medium blonde. Now I want to talk to you about something else. Jesus is Lord over all creation. He is the King, and he wants you in heaven with him. He wants you in heaven with him. All power and authority in heaven and on earth belong to him. He is the mighty God. You can trust him today. He will not let you down. Believe that he died on the cross for your sin to take your place. Believe that God raised him from the dead, and declare that Jesus is Lord with your mouth, and you will be saved. I pray that you do that today. Now, I have a tease for tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is going to be Guess the Wig Day. This is a fun game to see if you can recognize a wig. There'll be 10 wigs, 10 colors, 6 manufacturers, and I'll see you tomorrow.